think that that's something that Kubrick plays on. Like, he plays on your acceptance of visual information, and also your ignorance of visual information. Like, he'll often like put little special clues that you see like in the corner. Every scene there's an impossibility. Like the TV doesn't have a core. Even something simple as like they bring too much luggage up. Jack glances over at a pile of their luggage that they brought, and it's about the size of a car. I mean, a lot of it is jokes. Like they're taking the tour. They're crossing the street from the maze to go check out the garage. Like a car is just about to hit them. And then it cuts right before.
Jack is sitting typing at his typewriter, and Wendy comes in and interrupts him while he's working. And in one shot of Jack
Get a lot written today?
sitting at the typewriter, or one shot, you look back behind him, and of course you can see very clearly, because Kubrick was the master of depth of field. He kept everything in focus, so he would have lots of space in which to put things that he wanted you to notice. And in the first shot behind Jack sitting at his typewriter, back against a wall behind him, probably 10 or 12 or 15 feet, is a chair. And then there's a switch to a one shot of Wendy saying something.
Hey, the weather forecast said it's gonna snow tonight.
And then the camera switches back to Jack, and the chair is gone.
What do you want me to do about it?
And my students and I always have fun with that, saying, well, continuity error? Could be, or it's not. And the answer, if it's not, or if it was originally and then Kubrick saw it and decided to keep it, is that he's parodying horror films in order to remind you that this isn't just a horror film. And there's another one in The Shining that's, I think, less well noticed, and I think it's even more clearly substantive. When Danny has his first vision of the elevator gushing blood, and the camera is tracking toward him past the open door of his bedroom and toward the hall and the open bathroom door across the hall, and his bedroom door, as you would expect, a kid's door, has lots of cartoon characters on it. And the one who is most apparent, because it's right at the edge of the door, and it's the largest one that you can see, and it's the last one you can see as the camera moves past it, is one of the 7 dwarfs, and it happens to be Dopey. Okay? Subsequently, after Danny has passed out, Wendy and the pediatrician leave Danny's room, and as they do, they of course go out his door, and you again see the door, the open door with all the cartoon characters on it. And Dopey isn't there. Now, again, continuity error? I don't think so. I think what Kubrick is saying is that before, Danny had no idea about the world. And now, he knows. He's no longer a dope about things. He has been enlightened.
Another thing which my film Kubrick's Odyssey really reveals is the carpeting on the floor during the famous Danny scene where he stands up with his Apollo 11 shirt. The patterns in the carpeting exactly match Launchpad 39A, even the driveway and everything. And if you notice in that shot, the pattern on the rug changes when Danny stands up.
The carpet is reversed, and there's no pathway there anymore. The pathway that the ball took rolling down towards Danny is gone now. It's no longer there because it's reversed, and you get a sense of a closure. Now the hexagon is closed. It's almost like he's been closed in.